Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey, everyone. The other day, I was having I just finished the last Infinity War, Avengers Infinity War, the first one. And, you know, my character has this ongoing relationship with Mark Ruffalo's character. And, you know, I had such devastation that day. I don't know why. I was so devastated, and it was something about this character that Mark plays and this something that should feel so solid and then suddenly doesn't, or there's, and I don't know, and then it reminded me so much of some things that were going on in my own life at the time, and just being able to bring all of that to work and examine it and play with it and then have another actor to help you to understand it it's the best. I love it.
Finally, to answer your question, sorry, took a little while, but we're hard at work on these movies, and we need a minute.
We're here on set right now, and
we've got our questions. All right, we're going to start with Perot 11 asks, could you guys each pick a character that you personally feel most excited about revealing his or her character development to us in the film? Without spoilers, can we know why you made this pick? Okay, I'm going to start with Thanos. I'm most excited for the audience to learn about him. I think he's a very interesting and complex villain. That's why I like him. That's why I'm excited for the audience to learn about him. I think his motivations, albeit psychotic, are compelling. And I think that this, in a lot of ways, is his movie. So it's going to be very interesting to see how people respond to Thanos in the film.
Yep, yeah, that's great. I'm going to pick Thor because Thor, we're picking up his story from the end of Thor Ragnarok, and at the end of that film, as any fan would know, his home planet Asgard is destroyed, and so the character is in new territory, so to speak. Because his past has been torn away from him to a degree. And I think that was very similar to Captain America's situation when we picked up his story in Winter Soldier, when Joe and I came on to do our first movie for Marvel. You know, Cap was in a place where we were very much catching him up in the modern world, and seeing what that meant to him, and figuring out how you move a character that far forward and that far away from where they started. Back during the 40s. So I think Thor, we have similar opportunities with that character in this movie, is that he's gone through a radical transformation and he's moving forward in a way where he can never go back, and that's always a fun place to be with a character as a storyteller.
Great. So Moni asks, how do you define the hero's fate or destiny? If there has to be sacrifice, how will you Papas get us to accept it? All right, well, I don't know about getting you to accept it, but I will say this. We love being told good stories, and we love telling good stories. And all of our energy and our effort and our thought and our passion goes into telling the best story that we can. And for us, the best stories have stakes. Characters have to make sacrifices to really, really feel the true emotion and the hero's journey. They have to go through trials, and those trials can cost them something. And so for us, it's very important that the heroes feel pain and that they make sacrifices, because I think that not only is it great storytelling, but it also is inspiring. And I think we need a lot of inspiration in this world right now. So I think, for us, I don't know that if we can ever get you to accept it, but I promise you this, we will do our damnedest to tell you the best story possible. And what you do with it from there is up to you. Okay, we got our last one here, Anth. Bucky's new arm is super cool. Where's the inspiration come from?
Okay, well, this is not a spoiler by me answering this question, because
it's in the trailer.
We know at exactly, it's in the trailer, but also for everyone who's seen Captain America Civil War, they know that Bucky was taken in by T'Challa in Wakanda. And so I think we catch back up with him after he's been there for a while, and if there is an influence on his arm, it may perhaps have to do with that country that he's been spending time in.
So that's it. We really appreciate your questions. There were a ton of great questions. It took us a while sift through them and find a few that we wanted to answer that wouldn't give away spoilers. We're winding down here on Avengers 4. We're almost done, and we're going to get in the room on Avengers 3, and hopefully we're going to deliver you guys a great movie in a couple of months here. So thanks again. Thanks for supporting, and we'll talk to you soon.
Ciao.
Hey, it's Gigi Hadid. For more videos like this, click here.
Hi, I'm Cara Delevingne. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking this button right here. Boop.
Thanks for watching.